Girls in Time, a radio play, featuring Emily as Jordan, Zoe as Paige, Charlotte as Georgie, Lara as Victoria, Zara as Mary, Zoe as Sarah, Livy as Rachel, Deanna as Olivia, Diana as Martha, and Phoebe as Peggy. Written and directed by Penny.
Watch out, Paige. You nearly knocked that old lamp over with the ladder. Are you sure your dad doesn't mind us being here in his antique shop without him?
He's only gone to pick up a couple of pizzas. I told him we'd be careful and he'll be back soon. Don't touch anything else but these books. I'll hand them down to you.
Wow, Jordan, look at all these old sports trophies. I'd love to have won some of these.
You have more than enough sport trophies already. And you haven't even started high school. Paige, have you seen Georgie's trophies? She has hundreds.
Maybe not hundreds.
Here, take the books. We should find enough info in them to do our local history assignment. Look out, I'm coming down.
These should really help. Hey, look at this book. It's old-fashioned, but it looks almost new. What? This is so weird. These pages have kind of been hollowed out. It's a secret compartment, and it's got stuff inside.
That's so weird. I've never seen one like that before.
What's in it?
There's an old torn newspaper clipping.
Let me see it. It's from 1898.
No trace of missing girl, despite the efforts of police and local workers who were given the day off to conduct a frenzied search. Another day has passed without finding 11-year-old Margaret Smythe. The young girl disappeared without explanation from Miss Cuthbert's private school 3 days ago on Christmas Eve. All hope is rapidly fading that the child will be found alive.
That's so sad.
I've heard something about the girl who went missing. I don't think she was ever found.
There's also these antique bracelets. I wonder if they belong to the girl. They're so beautiful. I'm going to try one on.
Careful with it, Georgie.
Feel these engravings. They're so strange.
Here, Jordan, Paige, there's 3. You can try one on too.
Thanks.
I feel dizzy.
It feels kind of electric. Look out, she's gonna faint! Help me hold her, Paige! Whoa, what's happening?
This can't be good.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Everything's spinning.
It's spinning for me too.
It's getting faster.
What is happening?
It's getting faster.
What?
Georgie, help!
I do wish you girls would stop giggling. It's well after midnight. Miss Cuthbert will most certainly hear us, and then we'll be done for. We'll all be made to write lines tomorrow.
I don't know what you lot are finding so confronting. The story is not that frightening. It's 1898, and ghost stories are so passé.
We think it's terrifying. Especially this part where
Ghost is coming up the stairs.
Hush!
Victoria's right. Please, let's just listen. Do go, Peggy.
So, the misty apparition floated gently up towards the stricken family huddled at the top of the staircase. The mother could make out a tormented face, mouth widely shaping a silent scream, with ghostly arms stretched out. There are people out there.
Pardon?
Oh, do get away from the window, Mary. Someone will see you.
You're right, Mary. There are 3 people out there. Boys, I believe.
boys.
Shove over, Mary.
We want to see. Ouch. Martha, that hurt.
Wait, no, they're not boys at all. They're girls like us, but dressed like boys, so strangely.
Perhaps they are ghosts. You've all heard stories about ghosts haunting this very school.
Don't be absurd.
Let me see. I believe they're coming this way. They look lost. I think they're planning to knock.
Perhaps you should invite them up to meet us.
Oh, Mary, let's. If they wake up Miss Cuthbert, we'll be locked in here in the dormitory, and the mystery will never be solved.
Olivia, Peggy, get your coats. Quickly. We'll go down and open the door.
Do you really think this is the best?
I said quickly, Olivia.
Sorry, of course.
We want to come.
We'll tell you everything, we promise.
I'm still spinning out.
I feel sick. I want to go home.
We all want to go home. Look, we all know something, I don't know, let's say magical happened when we put on those bracelets. Now we have to try and sort out what the hell happened and what we can do about it.
At least this place has a light on. Everything is so dark. And quiet.
Let's knock.
Oh, hi. Were you waiting for us? Did you know we were coming?
We saw you heading this way from the window.
Hush, Martha. We need to be quiet. Are you harmless?
Of course we're harmless. What sort of question is that?
Please, we mustn't be hurt.
I'm not sure.
Come in, please. Quietly. Shh. This way. Follow me.
We really shouldn't take them upstairs.
Oh, do shut up, Olivia. Come on. It's just through here.
What were you thinking? You brought them up here?
Wasn't it your idea?
Ridiculous.
We couldn't stay talking at the front door.
Their clothes look even stranger close up. They're wearing trousers.
Please excuse us. Where are our manners?
Yes, of course. Let me do the introductions. I'm Victoria, and these are my fellow students from Miss Cuthbert's private school. This is Olivia.
So pleased to meet you. You're not ghosts, are you?
Olivia, that's just silly. I'm Martha. Hello. And these are the twins, Rachel and Sarah.
How do you do?
Your clothes
I'm Peggy. And this is Mary.
We saw you out the window.
Well, out with it. Who are you and what are you doing in our school?
I'm Paige, and this is Jordan, and this is Georgie.
Sorry, I need to sit down. I feel like I've been on a roller coaster.
You've been on a what?
Sit over here. You can all sit here.
Let me explain what happened. So we were in Paige's dad's shop. You know, the antique shop across the road?
But
Shh. We were in the shop and we put on these weird bracelets. These bracelets.
And then we thought Georgie was going to faint, and we both grabbed her.
And then everything started to spin. Faster and faster.
Oh my god, Jordan, stop!
Then it stopped and everything had changed. The shop was still the shop, but everything in it was different.
And it was dark.
Nighttime.
So we left and saw the light in the window of the mansion across the road. Your window.
mansion. My word, this pile of stones?
So we came to the door and you know the rest.
But what were you doing in Mr. Graham's shop?
It's my dad's shop.
Pants on fire. That shop was belonged to Mr. Graham before any of us were born.
Hang on.
Ouch. Let's go, Martha.
But she said...
This is going to sound a bit crazy, but what's the date?
It's December the 22nd, of course.
No, I mean, what year is it?
It's the year of our Lord, 1898.
Like the newspaper clipping.
That's impossible.
No, I've read about time travel in books. Something happened when we all put on the bracelets and touched each other. We came back in time.
But that's impossible.
Do you have a better explanation?
Am I to understand that you're expecting us to believe that you're travelers in time?
It does sound ridiculous when you put it like that.
It sounds exciting. From which time have you traveled?
It's 2020.
Girls, what on earth is all that rumpus? Go to sleep immediately. Don't make me come upstairs.
We need to go to bed.
Right now.
You mean we have to go?
You can't leave now. We'll all be done for if you're seen.
You can sleep with us in our bed tonight. We'll work out what to do in the morning.
You can share with me, Jordan.
Shh! Everyone, bed. Now!
Turn down the lamp, Olivia.
This is so strange.
You three almost look normal in our dresses.
There's no way a silly little plan is going to work, Victoria.
Of course it will. Let's just go over it one more time. We'll go down to breakfast as a group, hiding the time travelers. At the earliest possible moment, the girls will slip away. They'll wait down by the old stables until we can meet them, and then we can talk freely.
What if they get caught?
They won't get caught.
It's a brilliant plan, Victoria.
Is everyone ready? Let's go downstairs.
Oh, good morning, Miss Cuthbert.
Good morning, girls. Who on earth do we have here? Mary?
I didn't have anything to do with it, Miss Cuthbert. It was all Victoria's idea.
What are you rambling about, child? You girls, step forward. Let me look at you properly. You must be the children from Farthington School. I had a letter that you would be arriving to join us, but I must say I wasn't expecting you until after Christmas. Do they not teach you grooming at Farthington? We'll need to do something about that hair. It looks worse than Peggy's hair, and I did not think that possible. Peggy, you are a disgrace.
The girls arrived in the dead of night, Miss Cuthbert. We thought it was best to let them in rather than wake the whole household.
You should have reported their arrival at once. Totally irresponsible. Well, hurry off. To breakfast, girls. You may spend this morning showing our newcomers around while we sort out their lessons. So inconvenient. I'll have Chapman move 3 extra beds upstairs.
Thank you, Miss Cuthbert.
Oh, and Peggy, your bed will be moved to the veranda. There's no room for all of you. This afternoon, come up and gather your things.
Yes, miss.
Yes, hurry along, girls.
Come on, this way to the dining room.
Just pretend that we're showing you the grounds. As soon as we get behind the stables, we can relax for a while.
That was a close call this morning. What if the real Farthington children arrive?
Hopefully they won't come until Christmas as planned.
Yes, hopefully. That is what Miss Cuthbert said.
It gives us time to work out what to do.
Miss Cuthbert was so rude to you, Peggy. What did you do to deserve that?
She's always hated me. My mother died when I was little, and Miss Cuthbert was forced by the magistrate to have me live at the school until I turned 16. My mother didn't leave much money, and I think that Miss Cuthbert resents it. Last year, when I had influenza, she told me things would be easy for her if I just died.
Seriously? Wow, that really sucks. You don't think she'd actually hurt you, do you?
I hope not.
I'm sure she'll get rid of you if there was any possible way.
Mary, that's a horrendous thing to say.
I'm just saying what everyone is thinking.
Our concern now is how to help you 3 visitors get home.
Maybe we could try just holding hands while we're wearing our bracelets.
Oh no, my bracelet. I've lost it. I had it when I woke up.
Hey, mine's gone too.
And mine.
That's odd. Looks like you've lost your passage home to your own time. As if any of that ridiculous story is even possible.
I read this book about time travel, and in it, the same things could only last for a little while together, when in the same time period.
So you're saying that maybe the bracelets have disappeared because they already exist in this time?
It was just a story.
Exactly. Fiction. It sounds like a sensible theory to me. Unless you took them, Mary. As if, Martha.
You know, I have the funniest feeling I've seen these bracelets before. If only I could remember.
I think I know where it is. Mr. Graham's antique shop. They were displayed in the window when we walked past last week.
Yes, I remember them now. They are in an ancient wooden case. 4 of them.
I remember them too. They were far too expensive. You'd never be able to afford to buy them.
No, we couldn't. But you could afford them, Mary.
I'm not spending my family's money on your childish games. These are clearly the girls from Farthington, and you're all falling for their horrid little prank. Of course they're not time travelers.
Mary, come back. She'll be back once she calms down. Mary has always been sensitive.
Okay, so we need a plan.
I have an idea.
Oh yes, I think I know what you're thinking.
There you are, Mary. We've been looking everywhere for you.
Everyone was worried.
No one was worried. Go back to school and stop bothering me. You can't stay down by the river all day. You'll be in trouble if you don't come to class this afternoon.
Martha's right. That Miss Cuthbert seems like a strict teacher.
She's a stupid old dragon. I'm not frightened of her. Just leave me alone.
Please come back with us. We really need your help to get a hold of those bracelets to see if they can get us home. Come on, I'll race you guys back to the school.
Yay, I bet I beat you. Young ladies do not race. You're such children. Leave me alone.
Hope you changed your mind, Mary. The twins came up with a good plan.
Come on, Georgie.
It was so strange having you today in class, Jordan.
It was interesting, like a real-life history lesson, but difficult not to mention things that haven't been discovered yet.
The look on Miss Cuthbert's face when you said that thing about the Google machine, I thought she'd fall off her chair.
You mean Google? Sorry, yeah, I forgot. Victoria, there's something I should tell you. Just before we came here, we saw a newspaper clipping. It was a story about a girl who disappeared from this school. According to the story, the girl will disappear tomorrow.
What? Who?
The girl's name was Margaret.
Margaret? I don't know any Margaret. Maybe she's one of the new girls from Farthington.
If that's true, those girls will arrive tomorrow. We have to hurry if we want to get home before then.
Olivia and the twins are in town now to check on the bracelets.
I do hope we don't get caught outside of the school.
Don't worry, Olivia. It's just across the road, and we don't stand out. If anyone asks, we're buying a Christmas gift for our parents.
The Christmas decoration is so beautiful.
Come on, we don't have time to waste. We need to see if the bracelets are still in Mr. Graham's shop.
I do hope they're still in the window.
Even if they are, how will we ever afford them?
Here we are. Can you see them?
No, they're not there.
No, I can't see them either.
I'll have to go in and ask.
Good afternoon, Mr. Graham.
Well, good afternoon to you, young ladies. How may I help you?
We're looking for a specific gift. Last week we saw a box containing 4 bracelets in your window. We'd like to know how much it is, please.
Oh yes, I know the bracelets. Let's see. Oh girls, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but they were sold this afternoon.
Oh no.
Do you know who bought them?
No, I'm sorry. My assistant, Master James, was here all afternoon. He may remember, but he's gone home for Christmas and won't be back until the new year. I do have this beautiful locket. Perhaps that will do.
Thank you, Mr. Graham. We really had our hearts set on those bracelets.
I am sorry, girls. Good afternoon to you all. I hope the old dragon lady lets you have a pleasant Christmas.
Thank you, Mr. Graham.
Now what?
It really is horrible for Miss Cuthbert to make you sleep here by yourself on the veranda, Peggy.
It's okay. Can you please hand me the back page?
Here you go. It's not okay. She's bullying you. Someone should report her.
Report her? To who? She owns the school.
She can do whatever she fancies. Only last week, as a punishment for whispering in class, she made me eat only the leftover lunch and chicken for supper. It had been sitting out in the heat all afternoon. I was so ill afterward. I vomited for hours.
This is so dangerous, Peggy. You could have died.
I don't think she realized that I'd get that sick.
I'm not sure about that.
Can you please hand me that other bag?
So, the initials on your bags. Who was MS? Was that your mother?
No, that's me. Margaret Smythe, MS.
But I thought your name was Peggy.
Yeah, Peggy, short for Margaret.
Peggy, we need to talk to the others. There's something you don't know. I think you're in real danger here. I think Miss Cuthbert could be trying to get rid of you. Permanently.
If only we could find out who bought the bracelets. We could go and demand that they let us have them.
It's useless. Mr. Graham doesn't know who bought them.
I'm more worried about Peggy. If the newspaper story we saw is right, she's going to disappear tomorrow. We only have hours to do something.
I'm sure I'll be okay.
You won't be okay. Something awful is going to happen, and we have to stop it.
There's no way you should be sleeping on your own tonight.
I think you should sleep in here with us.
We can pad your bed to make it look like you're there, just in case someone chirps. That should work. We'll have to plan more in the morning.
Has anyone seen Mary?
No, she's been sulking all day. She's gonna be in so much trouble for missing class and supper.
No, she won't. Mary never gets in trouble. She always finds a way to blame someone else.
Miss Cuthbert seems a bit preoccupied anyway. I'm not sure how much she's noticed. Mary will sneak in later. It wouldn't be the first time she's come home late after sulking.
I honestly think we should try and get some sleep now. We have to be fully alert tomorrow.
You're right. Come on, Peggy. Let's go make your bed look like there's someone in it.
We'll be right back. Thanks, everyone.
Turn down the light now, Martha, so no one gets suspicious.
Good night, everyone.
What was that?
Someone screamed. I'm going to check.
Where's Peggy?
Peggy?
Peggy!
I'm here.
Who was that screaming?
Georgie, you can't go alone.
She's right, Georgie.
It's better that I go alone. Stay here, everyone. Mary, are you here?
Who is it? Stay away.
It's me. It's Georgie. Are you okay? We heard you scream.
But how do you know it was me?
I guessed. I don't think the others have worked it out yet. What happened?
Someone came.
Who?
I don't know. I was sleeping and it was dark. Someone was here, leaning over me.
Shh, there's a light coming.
What is going on here? Peggy! Oh, dear Lord, Mary! What are you doing in Peggy's bed? Oh, dear child, you could have been... Where is Peggy? What are you two doing?
What are you doing, Miss Cuthbert?
Insolent child. You will both be caned.
Oh no, please.
Mary hasn't done anything. It was my idea to prank her and trick her into sleeping in Peggy's bed.
But, Georgie...
Quiet, Mary. Let me tell the truth. I was playing a joke on Mary, and that's why she's here.
But that's not...
Silence! Well, we don't need your sort in our school, young lady. Mary, go back to the dormitory immediately. You, Georgina, come with me. You will receive 10 strokes of the cane.
But...
15 strokes.
Mary, go. Now.
Mary, what happened?
Was that you screaming? It was me.
Where's Georgie?
She went to look for you.
It's terrible. It's all my fault. Georgie is going to get the cane and she did nothing wrong.
What do you mean? Where is she?
Georgie stood up for me to Miss Cuthbert. No one has ever done anything like that for me before. And now she's going to get the cane. 15 strokes. It's too many. We must help her.
We can't help her.
Will she be okay?
She'll be hit on her bare legs. She might have trouble walking for a while, but she'll recover.
It's so unfair.
What happened to you, Mary? Was that you who screamed?
I crept in late and went to join Peggy on the veranda. When I realized she wasn't there, I went to sleep in her bed. I woke to someone leaning over me in the dark. I screamed, and then Georgie came. Poor Georgie. It's okay. It's not your fault.
No, we know it's not your fault at all. I know you think we hate you, but we really don't, Mary. You might not hear much from your family, but we're your real family.
Shh, shh.
We can hear them coming back up the stairs.
Georgie, are you okay?
I'm so sorry, Georgie. I'm so sorry.
I'm okay. That really hurt. No thanks, I can't sit down.
You're bleeding.
That woman is a monster.
She's never given a cane like that before. I'm scared. I'm sure to upset her again, sooner or later. I'm always doing something naughty.
What's she going to do to us when the girls from Barthington arrive and she finds out that we three are imposters?
If only someone hadn't already purchased the bracelets.
It does seem like they were your only hope.
About the bracelets. Yesterday, while you were all in the schoolroom, I went across the road to Mr. Graham's shop. I was angry with you all, and I wanted to hurt you. I purchased the box and the bracelets. I'm sorry, Georgie.
So, do you have them? Where are they now?
They're under Olivia's bed.
Seriously?
Quickly, Olivia, get them now before Miss Cuthbert comes back.
I sure hope this works. It seems crazy.
The whole thing is crazy, but here we are.
Here they are. Girls, here, quickly. We all need to go downstairs and outside the gate.
We'll be in trouble if we get caught.
Who cares? Come on.
Listen to the cock crowing. It's Christmas Eve.
Let's hope for a Christmas miracle.
Here are the bracelets. Put them on. Paige, take this one. Georgie, Jordan.
I guess this might be goodbye.
Bye, guys. Bye. Have fun. Bye.
But what about Peggy?
Too late. Everything is spinning.
It's working.
Whoa, so dizzy. Hey, look, everything looks normal. Do you think it worked?
Let's hope so.
My head's spinning.
Peggy? But how? You're here?
I slipped on the fourth bracelet. It seems obvious to me that I was done for in 1898. I thought I'd take my chances with you.
I have a feeling this was meant to happen. Somehow we were meant to save you.
Quickly, everyone. We don't know how much time we have. We have to get these bracelets back into the bookcase, so we can find them. Otherwise, none of this will have ever happened.
Hey, whatever. My head is already spinning too fast.
Come on, hurry. Peggy, wait. Watch out for cars.
Good, the door is open, just as he left it for our other selves.
Look, the time on the clock says we have about 5 minutes before our other selves arrive.
Other selves?
No time to explain. Okay, we need to find an old book to hollow out. Let's just use this one.
Weird. I'm sure that's the same book.
Hey, Georgie, use this antique knife to cut out a hole.
The newspaper clipping. Dad keeps old newspapers here in date order. Let's see. 1898. Here it is. Does anyone have scissors?
Just rip it out, Paige. There's no time.
Dad won't be happy.
Just do it.
Hey, there's another article here. Seems like Miss Cuthbert ended up in jail. Witnesses came forward saying that she had been trying to hurt Peggy. Look, Mary gets a mention.
We'll look later. We need to hurry.
Here's the book.
Great, come on. Put in the clipping. And our bracelets.
I'm keeping mine. I might need it. Jordan, what's happened to your hands?
Oh no, mine too. We're starting to disappear. Just like the bracelets did in 1898. There can't be two of us existing at the same time.
We can't worry about that now. Let's just hope we have time. Put the book up where we found it, Paige. Here's the ladder.
Hurry, it's almost time.
Okay, done.
We need to hide.
Quickly, everyone, out into the back room. We come.
You're almost invisible.
I can see all clearly now that they've gone. I thought they'd never leave.
That was a close one. We could have disappeared forever. It was so weird hearing ourselves talking.
What were you three doing here in the first place?
We came to do our local history assignment. We didn't expect to actually become part of history.
It's so weird to think that our other selves are starting the adventure all over again.
It was an adventure, wasn't it? My leg still hurts so much, though.
Here, we have a first aid kit. Rub this cream on it. It'll help with the pain.
The adventure's not over yet. We need to work out what to do with you, Peggy.
We can explain everything to Dad. I'm sure he'll let her stay with me until we sort things out. Dad's very open-minded.
Talking about your dad, he should be back here any moment with the pizza.
Pizza? What's pizza?
What's pizza? You have a lot of catching up to do, Peggy. You're going to love it.
You have been listening to Girls in Time, featuring Diana as Martha, Livy as Rachel, Zoe as Sarah, Lara as Victoria, Phoebe as Peggy, Deanna as Olivia, Zara as Mary, Zoe as Paige, Charlotte as Georgie, Emily as Jordan, written and directed by Penny.